All right. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be in time and space. Kenny is back for episode number 5 of Can It Be Done? Thinking about SIMS4, Project Rene, SIMCITY, and dynamic NPC interactions. What does all that mean? I'll tell you in just a second. It's kind of a lot to explain. All right, so back at our house, let me go ahead and pause this right here, and let's go ahead and pause the music here for a second, and so I can explain myself a little bit. If you're just tuning in for the first time, you're like, what is this? Okay. Hey, by the way, I watched Satch's video earlier. He's a big guy in the community, and he was saying how everybody hates him because he's really critical of The Sims, and I don't think he's too hard at all. I think that he has their best interest in mind, kind of like what I'm thinking about. I want to bring back SimCity. I want to bring back SIMTOWER. I want to bring back SimCopter, SimFlight, Sim whatever. I want to bring back streets of SimCity. Okay? And I want to be able to use them with my Sims. So now we got For Rent coming out, and we can create really dynamic, a lot of Sims. And with their life expectancy, you know, it's probably a good thing. But I want to elevate some to the mayor level, and if I have the SimCity, then I can control things with them, and blah, 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 blah. Right? Okay, so that's just like what if for Project Rene, Sims 5, whatever. But okay, let's get it back to reality here in Sims 4. In Sims 2, a lot of the NPCs could have really dynamic interactions. For example, you could create a bunch of criminals. They would make your town extremely mad, so all your citizens are mad, and they would start protesting all the crime. Then you could create a bunch of detectives or cops who then go after the criminals, and if you create more cops than criminals, then your town is happy. Okay, now they haven't been able to, they hadn't done that with Sims 4. There was really no dynamic NPC interaction. Well, now it works. It's in there, it does happen, and it's even better than that, right? So not only will they have dynamic interactions now between your Sims and NPCs, they have the ability to affect other NPCs, even NPCs that you created. So now I have some verifiable proof in my last live stream that it is working. Okay? I created some criminals that are low-level criminals, and they're like day 1. This is their first week of working. All right? Now I've created a gentleman over here who's one of the cops, this guy here. Skids 2 Law. Okay? So Skids has already worked his way up to a corporal in the police department. He's well on his way to becoming a detective, and he's a good cop. He's fantastic. Okay, while I was playing my criminals, and I had one of my criminals at a bar, well, the dance club, creating mischief, because that's what he needs to do, is do mischief to get himself promoted. My cop, this guy here, Skids 2 Lost, shows up at the nightclub. And so I said, oh, look, there's one of my cop characters. I'm going to go introduce my criminal to him. And I went over and I introduced my criminal to him. And then all of a sudden it pops up. After, basically, the gist of it, after talking to this police officer, my criminal is questioning whether he wants to change his careers and change his traits. Right? Now, I said no, because I want to keep him evolving as a criminal right at the moment. But the fact that one of my high-level specialist police officers had the ability to cause one of my criminals to want to reform means it's working. All right, so now I've got a bunch of medics that are working their way up to doctors, and one of them just got promoted off screen right before the stream started. And so I'm getting the doctors. So now what happens when doctors get up to a high enough level and they just interact with the common sim who may have a cold? Can they dispense medicine? Can they heal people outside of the workplace? Even if not, they're becoming so efficient at their jobs at the medical facilities where they work, they are able to successfully process the unhealthy sims that are coming through there. All right, now I've got a couple of politicians like this young lady here who's on the toilet. So I've got a couple of politicians, and I'm taking them out there to get votes. And what will they be able to do once they become highly specialized? And that's where it now then goes off to what I would like to see with Project Rene and possibly becoming the mayor, right? So you can become a mayor, and then if you have SimCity, you can use this character who's become mayor to be the mayor. Now she has all the different skills that I built up for her, and she can, based on the way I've got her set up, she may be a great mayor or may not be able to raise enough money, I don't know. But that's where I would like to see things going. But for right now, I am content exploring these dynamic interactions, because that means that if they do bring back SimCity style play, then it really matters. The number of good medical characters, the number of policemen, the number of politicians, the number of blah, blah, blah. Maybe even food, the number of people that you have farming. If you use for rent and you load up and you have 50 people per lot, 6 houses, 8 people per house, approximately, 50 some odd people. What happens when, does energy matter at that point? Will you have blackouts? Will there not be enough energy? Will there not be enough food? Now, the way Sims4 is, it's so, how did Satch describe it? It's like one of those preschool games, play school games that's meant for people that are ages 1 to 3. That the Sims4 isn't very ambitious as far as any of that stuff is concerned. So at the moment, yeah, he's absolutely right. But if things keep going this way, well, we're more than halfway there, because now they can interact with one another in a meaningful way. All right. I've also heard community lots will matter, so I've created a couple of community lots now that I want to explore as well. So let me get back into this. I'm going to turn on some music and stop talking for a little bit and get these Sims situated for the night, and I want to get a couple of these. Like, I would like to get this doctor promoted. These 2 more doctors to get promoted. I would like to get these politicians promoted. And, well, I just want to keep getting everybody promoted for right now. And hurry up so I can get back to my criminals and then get back to creating the next group of 8. And hopefully doing it faster. I have no idea what my next group will be. I might just create some more doctors and more police officers. And my goal is, once I have enough of them, that I could move them out and spread them apart, and put one really, really good cop, at least one to start, in every world. Right? So that's where we're headed. Let me put on some music and play for a little bit, and I'll be back for another talkie break. You might hear me talking over the music, but I'll try to take regular breaks and not talk over the music too much. Uh-oh, why is the screen black? What the hell's going on? Oh no! There it is. What happened? How did it switch? I'm terribly sorry about that. ball beef. Well, that wasn't a good enough visit to the bathroom. Getting the coffee made for everybody this morning, trying to be a handy roommate, a helpful roommate. The hell just happened to one of our microwaves? They confiscated it? Shoot, did I not pay my bills? Dummy.
Be sure I will give you my soul. I'll be giving it all. I will sing for you. I will sing for all. Got no fears, got nothing to lose. We are here to win. We've got nothing to prove. We'll show our best moves.
What's going on? Don't freeze, guys. Boy, do we. Wishing the best for the Sims and Project Renee and the return of SimCity. Big dreams. Return of Streets of SimCity. Nothing but love.
I've been so high and low, but you stayed by my side.
Well, until you left.
So strong together, even in the halftime.
All the products together would be so strong.
Been so high and low, but you stayed by my side. We'll be so strong together until the end of time.
Come on, go eat, Joe.
We've got dreams. We've got hope. We've got love.
Asked to be woohoo partners. Huh. Man. No, guys, keep it professional.
Oh, kleine voo, kleine voo. Doodle doodle doo, kleine voo. Da, 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 da.
That music. Let's change tracks. What's the next track? I played hacky sack, but never really that good. I wasn't bad, but these doctors, I tell you, they got to take better care of themselves.
Minding my business, strolling through the park. My vision was not clear, it was getting dark. Around the corner you came, pretty as pretty should
things off, huh?
Wish I could get a do-over. I thought of you every day. I was totally in love with you. I know you felt the same way. Not sure what I should do. I could say I'm sorry, but I've already tried that before you got married. Yeah, I did some crazy things, made a real foolish mistake. Losing you has haunted me, caused me endless heartache.
Nope.
Yeah, am I losing my mind?
A little bit.
Yeah, am I chasing the wrong things and wasting my time?
Oh, good question.
Is it
No!
All right. To get promoted, he needs to successfully diagnose and treat a patient.
shadows coming into my mind? Oh, they're dancing in circles like Indian fires. Oh, we take steps forward, 1,000 behind. Oh, they pushing me forward or pulling behind. But I know you're always with me. You never let me be. So sing along with me. I like it when you love me. You give me something to believe. So sing along with me. Nobody, no one's there. Nobody, no one's there. Are we losing our minds? Are we chasing the wrong things and wasting our time? Are we victims of crime? Is it yours or mine?
All right. Are we able to do a diagnosis? Gas and giggles. One choice only, a confident diagnosis. Okay, so samples have shown up. Let's see if we can treat this. Oh shit. That should now get us our promotion. Just got to go through some of these now. I don't see where it says record emergency analysis data. That's terminal. Huh. Well, let's run over here and do this instead then. Wait, where are you going? Stop right there. Come on, man. All right, I think we're getting closer to diagnosing this one now too. diagnose. Man, we're just cranking through the jobs today and the day's not even over yet. Gotta love it when days go like this, man.
It's a sunny day. It's a sunny day. I want to find you. I want to find you. I want to find you. It feels alright. It feels alright. It feels alright. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. It's time to go. It's time to go to the place we know. To the place we know. And not the loneliness. Stop the loneliness. And just please don't say. And just please don't say. You have no time, 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 time.
All right.
You have no time, 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 time. It's not a crazy thought. It's not a crazy thought. It's not a crazy thought. I want to find you. I want to find you. I want to find you. It's not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. It's more than money. It's more than money.
The other doctor had a good day.
It's time to go. It's time to go to the place we know. To the place we know. Feel up the loneliness. Feel up the loneliness. And just please don't say. Just please don't say. You have no time, 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 time. You have no time, 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 time. You have no 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 time.
On Chibi? Rivna. Kiyarba Uchima Tuthill.
Where you going, Doc? The day's almost over. Don't quit now. Almost. He's been promoted. Let me pause here. Six minutes after the hour. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be. Kenny is here exploring what can be done with regards to the new neighborhood upgrade to where Sims can start influencing each other. Like in not like in SimCity. But the ability to create Sims that can influence other Sims when they're left alone as NPCs and actually help them or hurt them or whatever. And then the idea of adding, and then what if with Project Rene, sorry, I'm stumbling all over the place. Then with regards to something like Project Rene and bringing SimCity back, all these specialized Sims, all these Sims that we create, no matter what Sims we create, not just the specialists, the doctors, the cops, the politicians, every Sim. Then when you load up and you click a button and you switch over to SimCity, SimCity mode, all those Sims that you've created are now active in your city. So all the time you put into your Sims, the better your city will be. For example, in Sims, sorry, there's a door open and a washing machine running. One moment, please. Okay, for SimCity, you can plop down a medical facility and ambulances, right? And they will process, like my doctor just processed, so many people per day, if you know. But you need to have really high, I guess, highly educated. I've never really taken the SimCity that far either. Like, I don't know if all my highly educated ones are actually the ones becoming the doctors, the ones that go to university. Does that make a better doctor? And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. So in SimCity, I can drop down a medical facility, but now I know for certain that the medical facility in this town has that guy working for them. Right? So this guy is now promoted to assistant nurse, making $19 more an hour, $68 an hour, 384 bonus, restless, thankless medical stool. Surgery tables at work can now be used to treat the most severe patient conditions, and you can now check hotness. Now, I'm hoping that eventually the doctors will have abilities that they can use outside the work. Like if they're out on the dance floor or at the social environment or the community center, that they are talking to a Sim who's sick. And for my doctor character now to go, oh, you're sick, but, and just, slip them some medicine or do something. Or help them in some way outside. But if not, then I'm glad that when this character is being left alone as an NPC, that he is going to diagnose the patients correctly, if that makes sense. It becomes really exciting, again, if you think about things linked together and bringing SimCity back. Okay, so if you are a big SimCity, SIMS4, Sims 2, 3, whatever, Sims 1, all the way back to Sims Online, if you're a super fan, and you're really concerned about the future of Project Rene, and you love The Sims as well, then please, more videos about that. All I'm seeing is people complaining, not complaining again. They're talking about, upcoming for rent, which introduces more and more and more Sims. A lot of these people that are playing The Sims are like, they're the big ones you see all over in the videos popping up on YouTube. The same Simmers, right? The big ones. All right. And they're like, I've been playing Sims my whole life. Yeah, but none of these people that have been playing Sims their whole life were also playing SimCity their whole life. They've never played SimCity Societies. They've never played Sim Planet. They've never played SimTOWER. They've never played SimCopter. They've never played Streets of SimCity. They don't know what greatness Max has had in every title. If you love The Sims, you have to imagine how wonderful every other Max's title was to us. They were just as magical and just as amazing as The Sims. So when we were playing SimCity and they introduced this idea that they were going to create The Sims, this is all we've been thinking about from that day the first advertisement came out, is when can we put our Sims inside our Sim cities? So for us that have been playing SimCity our whole lives and Sims our whole lives, we've been wondering, why did you never follow through? Right? And now SimCity's gone, Streets is gone, Copter's gone, SIMTOWER's gone. They're all gone. Spore's gone, SimCity Societies is gone. So when, arguing with the last developer, Ocean's Quigley, it all came down to, well, then we didn't use the right engine. Who is the chowderhead that said, let's use an engine that's not going to work with The Sims? What? So, like Satch, I am critical too, and don't hate me for loving the product so much that you see a way that all of them could have kept all the other titles alive as well. Plus the DLCs, right? I mean, people already complain about, oh my God, The Sims is nothing but DLCs. Well, yeah, right. But now think about how much, if you're a complainer like that, and it really, money is a big problem, then yes, having The Sims and SimCity and SimTower and SimCopter, and then those also potentially having DLCs. Yeah. Now it's just not, think about that. That profit line. Now again, money is the bottom line for everybody. Well, how did you in the world did you ever let all your greatest products die? Nothing is truly dead. We've seen Microsoft. Let me get back to the game. I'm just over here ranting and having a cigarette break. We've seen the impossible happen. Microsoft brought back Microsoft Flight Simulator when they said they were done. They're never going to make another one. Well, they changed their mind and they've come back, and it's one of the greatest bits of software I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a paradigm-shifting, historic piece of masterwork. And they're getting ready to release the 2024 edition. They delivered 1,000 times more than what the community asked for because a new developer came along with the right vision and the right leadership and the right people and made something, again, historic. And so when they say, well, SimCity's dead and these other titles are dead, nothing's dead, man. Nothing. If Microsoft can do it, you can too. So as one of the lead producers said in some podcast recently, we're constantly looking at new types of gameplay to bring compelling gameplay to The Sims. All of it's already been created. Well, not all of it. There's still so much more that can be done. But for right now, most of your solution is found in your other titles that you need to bring back. All right, 15 minutes after the hour. Let's concentrate on these guys for a bit, and I'll be back in a moment. Holy crap. Emergency stop. Captain's prerogative here. Emergency stop. What? I'm looking over in the chat. And Nemesis Chicken is in the chat. And he's been in the chat for a long time, to when the screen was blank. And I just now noticed he's up. I've never known Nemesis Chicken to be up this late. I'm so sorry. I don't even know if you're still there. But I definitely wasn't expecting you to be here around this late. Hey, I'm glad to see you. Yeah, this Sims is a trip, isn't it? I don't know if you just heard. Well, you've been around this whole time. You've been listening to me rant. Let me see what you have to say about all that. No idea what's going on. 8 tunes here. I clicked the wrong. I don't know anything about Sims 4. What? But do you understand my rant a little bit? Okay, so I've got 8 Sims here. Let me take you out to the world. Let me save and show you the world. Or at least this region. Good. I'm glad. It was a good rant. It's kind of like my rants about Star Trek Online, you know, how passionate I was about the TV tie-in stuff. But this one has a much greater chance of succeeding. Okay, so let me go to Manage Worlds. All right, so in SimCity, it's a city builder. You know, I'm sure you've seen it. You know about it. Right? And running around, you've got a population of Sims that operate it. Oops, I went to the wrong one. Well, it's important to me that I get it out because I want it to happen. And so, yeah, I feel better about it. Yeah, I hope that one of these big live streamers that I'm talking about, who's like, who's this guy? What's he talking about? Because they're all talking about Sims 5. Okay, so this is my city. All right, so if I click, let's say I click a button, right? I purchased SimCity with my new SimCity Sims 5 coming out. All right, and I click a button up here. I can go to SimCity mode. So now I can work on streets and do all the things that you can do in SimCity. And hopefully, much bigger cities. All right. And then so then I can click a button up here and I can come back into Sims mode. Right? And I can come back down to my lot here of doctors and police officers and politicians, or right at the moment, this group over here, this is my group of 4 criminals. Let's click on them. They're far more exciting to play. Absolutely. Just as much fun to think about. It can be just as much fun being bad guys as it is good guys. These guys are a lot of fun because I get to go to the nightclubs and you just get to insult people and make mischief. It's a trip. So then when I click that button again at the top, I can go back to SimCity mode. A lot of the NPCs are, it's whatever, just spawned content from the game. But these guys I've created, all 4 of these guys, I created from scratch. But then when I'm not playing them, they are NPCs. But now they're all criminal NPCs that I've created. And I've been working on this guy and 2 of these guys for so long now that their skills are really high. Like Logic, well, I don't know why he needs a cooking skill, but his charisma skill to be a good villain, and his computer hacking skills. Where's my computer skills? Programming skills are at 5. Before they enter crime, they're all angel investors, so they can make money either way. Then when you play SimCity mode again, all these characters have way more impact than generic Sims in your city. Where's Connie? No, I haven't I haven't created the do-its. Yeah, but that's one character. They're getting there though. Hey, the criminals are definitely dancers. They just started their criminal activity just recently, but yeah, that's what they do. So here's all the other different worlds, and some of these are with these expansions that Christine has picked up. They have vampires in one of them. They have werewolves in one of them. You can be a movie star. The movie career is a hoot. It's fantastic. So you can create celebrities. You can create internet live streamers and build money just by being an internet live streamer, which is weird when you think about it. I need to add Connie to the criminals. Okay, let's see here. Oops, wrong world again. Psychologically, I must want to go develop that world because I keep clicking on it by accident. Okay, so let's see here. So there's the house, and we want to edit it, right? We want to add a new character. Manage the household. Edit, add, or remove Sims.
Ebony sycophants.
All right, sycophants.
Mesh.
That's not a female. What? Oh, crap. I was altering a character. I wasn't adding one. There we go.
Holy night. Zomboom Inabosh.
I don't think you can make green skin. Criminal aspiration. Deviance. Dastardly Sims perform stronger and more successful mean interactions. And public enemy. There's public enemy, villainous Valentine. This sim wants to destroy the love lives of all Sims. This sim is about pranks and mayhem. This sim wants to make enemies and be a famous criminal. I would think that would be the right one. Hey, it certainly is. I can't believe you're awake. Right on. That's awesome. All right, so we've got that. Now we have more traits that we can play with here. We get to develop her a little bit more. Okay, likes and dislikes. You can make them like or dislike colors, music, sim characteristics, conversation topics, fashion, activity, and decor. Activities. Probably dancing. Dancing. And then you select like or dislike. So, likes dancing. All right. Now for a hobby. Dance machine.
Oh.
Pick a trait. For lifestyle. Child of the Islands. This sim experienced a spiritual connection to islands and Sulani. Glutton. Kleptomaniac. There's just a thief. Materialistic. Overachiever. adventurous. Since you can't be green, you could be a green fiend, but that's nature lover. Force dancing. So this one's the tough one. Should I go with the kleptomaniac? So she steals everything, or make her a child of the islands? Reaps reward of their blessings, consequences. Green fiend is happiest when living on a green street. So they need eco-friendly stuff. I know with the pirates stuff, that's why I was thinking child of the island. But klepto, they don't mind borrowing things from others and with a simple swipe. But we'll get tense when they have not swiped anything in a while. Child of the ocean. Answer the call of the ocean. Sims with this trait will prefer water-related activities and feel closer to denizens of the sea. These Sims seek out new and unique experiences. These Sims reject consumerism. Overachiever. So I would go with one of these. These would be my pick. Child of the ocean or child of the islands. Now I'm kind of thinking ocean more. You can equate the ocean to space as well. All right. Nice. And one for social. Animal enthusiast, bro, cat lover, dog lover, evil, family oriented, good, hates children, horse lover, insider, jealous, loner, loyal, mean, non-committal, outgoing, party animal, proper, socially awkward, snob, and self-absorbed. Man, none of those really sound great. I don't know that she's evil. An insider. They love being in clubs. Here we go. These Sims love being in clubs and tend to be happiest when surrounded by their friends. Party animal. Enjoy parties and letting every other Sim know by hyping up a crowd and performing party tricks. Okay, so that's party tricks. Love being in clubs and tend to be happiest when surrounded by friends. So insider and party animal. You still want to go with party animal? Leave it there for a minute while I hit PPP. Party animal. Right? Okay, all right. All right.
Oh, yep, to me.
Okay, so we've got the personality now. She's there. We go. So now, there's no skin color, but I'm gonna go with green. There's an accent. Okay, so the hair, to me, that's closer. Let's see, there's not a whole lot of difference, but I would say it's more orange than red. Like a mid-tone orange. All right. Her face is longer. Oh, you can pull it. that's not very green. How many of these are coming green? There's gotta be a... What does this do?
Orange.
I don't know.
Huh.
What makes her fat?
Huh. Orange. Huh.
Well, she's definitely not fat.
Danu. What so?
That didn't help. What's the little icon with the item? Oops. What's the icon with the item? There's one. I don't know. That looks like a bun. At least. Medium long. Oh yeah, that is ponytail. There we go. And the hair is... It changed her hair color. Alright, so these are eye piercings. Makeup, I already picked that one. That's more green. Wow, that's a nice green. You do face paint. Ooh. I'll be damned. Look at that. Yep. She is green. No, I don't see green in there. Blue. Nah. They don't have... Her top was white, wasn't it? Actually, she had the go-go outfit. I can't picture it right at the moment. She had the skirt and white top, right? I don't have to get into that. Let's add her to the house. We can always change that later. Yeah, my favorite was the Risa, summertime on Risa, and Aerosmith, pink. Right on. Okay, so we'll have to get her a bed. All right, first things first, she's moved into a swanky place. All right, you know, it's not super swanky. It's just a small little den of criminals, okay? A couple of computers over here. This is their business station. Again, they've just now joined crime, but they've been in business. So they know how to play the stock market. And they've got awards. They've won awards already, 2 of them, for being great investors, right? And corporate people. So if anything else, they've already done investing a lot of money. So that should be giving us a return. All right. Okay, so upstairs looks pretty tame. You know, just a kitchen, a nice chessboard, some nice things. But downstairs, part of our secret lair, we got a lap pool. Didn't want to make it any bigger right at the moment. I only had 2 to start with. Got a workout gym robot over here you can train on. All right. 2 facilities to get cleaned up. All right. There is the butler's bed. We might get rid of the butler. So I got to figure out where to put you. Upstairs, this is, well, I should say in the middle floor. This is the kind of thieves that they are. There's a museum in town, and they have really unique objects. And like giant movie posters, right, in the museum, and I stole it. I've stolen it. This says stolen from Plum Bob Pictures Museum. So when nobody was looking, we went in there, and I used some of the Sims to distract other players so that they weren't looking, and then I swiped it. And I swiped Elvis' costume from the museum. And I'm really into those movie posters, so I swiped another one up in this guy's room. Okay, so let's see. This was just a little bit bigger. We could put Connie out here, give her her own little room out here on this balcony. She would have to cut through somebody's room. But we can give her the biggest room. All right, so let me just pull this in. Maybe we'll give her her own stairs or something. If we do it just to there, nah. All right. So now we need to quickly get her some things, a place to sleep, so she can come upstairs. We'll get her own door to this bathroom. But she's gonna have to come through here and go through this guy's room, or one of them's got a door. This guy has a door, so I'll work it out. But just to show you how to get her set up. And they've got $26,000, so we'll get her a decent bed so she's comfortable. The beds are important. Again, how much comfort you get out of a bed depends on which bed you pick, and sometimes the more expensive, but their quality of sleep and whatever, yada yada yada, is really important. So find a single. It's usually these canopies. Those are energy 6, energy 8, energy 10 for 8,000. Well, she's good for it, but man, that's a lot. 8,000 or 3,000. The seaside loner, that's perfect. So energy 8, stress release 5, discomfort relief 5. No, I've just built the ones that no, this is the only property I've built so far. Or I augmented it from one earlier, but I think I pretty much built this one. I've modified the other one, but it was a pre-existing house that just had a small little room. And okay, let's put her bed by the window. Okay, she needs a light in there. Let's find something hanging. Yeah, iron chandelier. That's kind of evocative of something more gothic-y. All right, clothes. She's gonna want to be able to change clothes all the time, so she needs a dresser. This allows you to plan all the outfits that you'd want. But she moves around, so she's do the storage chest work? Clothing storage. So since she moves around a lot, let's try this. The chests for, and are there any tools? I don't remember. Like, are there any specialty things she might need as a thief or something? Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. You can modify all lots. Let's see by giving her stairs, so that she can get out and not have to go through their room. That'll just put you right back into the... There's something going on there. You can get down right through there. Oh, that brings her out. Baba. What the heck? Yeah, why not? It doesn't matter. Okay. So now, that's enough to get started. She's got a bed. That's the most important thing. And let me go back upstairs and assign it to her. She's set. So if she's tired, she's good to go. Let's get her a job now in the career field. Yeah, not much to it at the moment. But she's got the room with all the windows. I should have turned it. I'll eventually work it out and move the room over to this side so that she can still see the seaside from her windows, but we can change it later to where she's on this side and she's got this view. We might have to build our own little pier. I haven't thought about that. This is a fishing spot, and it looks like let's get her job and then come out here and light a fire. Oh, we're gonna have to get her some winter clothes. She's gonna freeze to death, so cancel that for the moment. Okay. Criminal. Not every sim wants to play by the rules. You can make tons of simoleons and have fun too as an outlaw. Career branches: boss and oracle. Now hiring tough gal, $9 an hour, 5 p.m. to 12 a.m., 7 days a week. You are all the time. All right. Cancel that fireplace move. Let's find her and get her to her. Let's check those clothing chests and see if they work. See if we can get her a winter outfit. Come on, you. Excellent, they work. Try on outfits. She's already got her winter outfit on. She picked one. You can plan outfits. She's just zipping through different ones. That's kind of cool. I don't really bother with clothes too much, so. Well, how do you stop it?
Aha!
All right. Now she's still swapping. That was cute. I like that little move she made right there. No, not that. That pink looked horrible. She looks good. Okay. Winter clothes. Oh, you have to plan it. She won't. Oh, I see what's going on. I've got it queued like a bunch of times. That she'd freeze to death. Yeah.
Ah, Yabasani.
Okay, so there we go. Now up here, you can do the same thing. Go to winter.
Ah.
They have boots. Is she wearing boots? Oh, that top is horrible, though. I don't think she'd be into the bunnies. In the middle of winter, wearing one of these. Yeah, we'll go with that for right now. Let's see about those gloves. We have snow goggles. Where are the glasses? Nails, huh? See, I don't really play too many female characters in general, so I don't. Nails, toenails. You can paint your toenails. Huh, this is all new to me. Try styles. That's a cute style. All right. All right, so she's got a job. She's got her job, she's got her clothes, she's got her winter clothes. We can run out there and start that fire now. And she'll start work in the morning. So she'll change to those clothes. Actually, you know, what time is it now? It is 11 at night, so she's gonna need some sleep. And she's running low on energy, but let's at least get her working out with the dummy. Practice sparring. So at least an hour or two, and then get her to bed. And what time does she start? I don't think they start till the evening, though, because they're criminals. Yeah, 18 hours. All right.
Ribbit.
Damn it, my camera. I've got to figure the camera thing out better.
Neeb.
What a rush. The boost of adrenaline is making Connie feel amazing. Should she firmly embrace with her astonishing sculpted arms that she likes fitness? You better believe it.
Dorna. Noxa. Ooh. Ribbix.
Come on. Turn up.
All right, for her to advance in her career, click the briefcase there. She needs to perform mischievous interactions, right? And then it'll give us a percentage of how much she's done. And when we get to 100%, and she keeps going to work, she will get promoted. So you can do it with your own household members, but I don't want any of them getting mad at her because she's new. And sometimes, even though that they all love mischief and they're all criminals, it can create negative relationship traits between, or negative relationships between them. They can work all that out, but the best thing for her to do then is go out into public in like this nightclub to go dancing. Let's see, is there a nightclub next to the house? There isn't. We'll have to put maybe a nightclub in the neighborhood, but there's this dance club over here. Time is it? Top of the hour, Captain. If you're just tuning in, I'm wondering who I'm talking to. I'm talking to Nemesis Chicken, the most amazing fleet leader in Star Trek Online, and also a pioneer in Star Citizen. Okay, she's tired, but we'll get her a drink.
With me, Nova.
Get that out of the way here. She'll go in. Let me do the PPP and let her do her own thing for a minute. Let me just get the camera on her, and we'll keep an eye on her, see what she's doing. Maybe. Great. She's going to sleep. All right, well, she's got 18 hours to mess around. Gives me a chance to smoke anyway. All right, so in a minute, when she wakes up, gets her energy level back up into the green. Oh my gosh. I can't find anything. Do I have the walls up? Okay, that's a little bit better. And we're up at the top level. Okay. So we'll send her down to dance. And I usually have the girl criminals flirt with all the guys and create mischief with all the girls. But it doesn't really matter. Connie could be mean to whoever, but I was figuring with crime, seduction could play in later. And so I normally keep the male-female relationships is to flirty so that she can maybe, I don't know, take advantage of them that way. But like females, like there's one of my politicians. Okay, so when she wakes up, do a rude introduction. All right, Connie's energy's back up, so she's coming. So she's gonna do a rude interaction to introduce herself to this lady, and then I'm gonna have her pull mischief on her, like you'll see, like a joy buzzer or
Please, I'm Dimpa. Disturbing.
all right, so she rudely introduced herself and she got the little negative 1 popped up. Okay, so now that she's introduced herself, she has the option to do mischief. Pranks, shove snow, but we're not outside. She can use deception, give fake bad news, start preposterous rumor, impersonate mermaids, invite to fake party, lie about career. Okay, or pranks. Scare. What's that spot? You go, hey, what's that spot? And then you like flick him in the face. Trick with the hand buzzer. And then again, show snuff. which we're not outside. Lie about career. More choices. Mischief. Deception. Lie about career. And action. Hey.
Infoliness. Barb Hasab Essenoi Florib. Desmikos Karenchi Nivizel. Flazzle Vilpa. Abimi.
Connie's new skill in mischief will allow her to trick others with a hand buzzer. As the skill level increases, new mischief interaction will be unlocked. Okay. Pause. You don't have to pause, but slow it down a little bit. Then we can get moving. All right. So then let's do it again. Let's just, you know, since we got her at the moment, let me show you some of these. Let me show you the hand buzzer. Ah, crap. There we go. Ah, shoot. I really gotta... I don't know if I'm using the right camera. Oh, well. Sorry about that. Okay. So same thing. Rude introduction for this young lady.
Freezar Shima. Damn son Izobu.
Dag.
Did she not meet her? She's running off. I think she's gonna go lay down again. Yep, and she's hungry. There's a bar upstairs. Then we'll get her dancing after she gets rested up a bit. Isn't the bar up here? Maybe not. Yibs, yibs.
Neil. Gahar Jalebi.
Bonacetta, bonacetta. Huh. There it is.
Ganashuna. Thar Benip. Merkel Yura. And
Plasma Jane, for sure. Easy now. It looks like she's awake. Here she comes for a drink. And she can also order, let's say, some olives. A bowl of olives.
Cipolla. Weasel. Bartem. Bluffa Darfa. Vroom. Hobby.
Dargo. Monica?
Sabane. Vobi Ibsa Bibdo. Seneke. Belindi.
Right.
Kellner.
We'll see if this guy's got any sort of whiskey. I figured since it had plasma in the name. Oh, she's on her way. Let's take her out to the dance floor, so she can start getting some dance skill. She wanted to do it anyway. You can also form a group dance. You can slow dance with somebody, show off moves, cowpoke dance. Just cowpoke dance. Just start learning how to dance.
Cool.
Ringlar, he's Habana. Droba, droba, droba.
Nope, nope, nope. Yep. She can hold out for a minute more or two. All right, so she's done 25% of her mischief interactions to get promoted. All right, so I'll do a howdy introduction because you got the hat on. She's going to make fun of him. The pants.
Dag, dag.
This is one of the cops. So, okay, let me pause right here, and even pause the music. This is important. Okay. If they decide to end up bringing these like SimCity back around, and or whatever, that town play matters more, and do specialized Sims help more, and can they cause change in the society? Okay, so one of my criminals earlier introduced himself to this cop right here. One of the guys that Connie lives with now. He's a rookie. He just started just like she did. He's got 3 days on Connie, a head start. Now this cop right here is already worked up his way to a corporal. So he's a good cop. Plus he tries to be a really good person. To be a good cop. He wants to be loved by the neighborhood and not be one of those kind of cops. He wants to be the ideal, perfect cop. Anyway, Connie's buddy criminal introduced himself to that cop, and after talking to that cop, I got a pop-up that said that he was so influenced by the police officer that he's considering changing his career and giving up crime. And it asked if I wanted to allow him to change traits to start reforming himself and move away from becoming a criminal. That's what I've been looking for, is that you can create Sims. So now I'm going to try that here. Connie, this is a good setup for a picture, actually. She's thinking about now talking to that cop. I need to grab that as a picture. Or how do we do a screenshot up here, right? All right. And the cop. Right? Well, how do we get the picture? It's just captured? Okay. So now I'm going to have her talk to him and see if the same thing happens. Will he try to convince her to give up crime? And I was being respectful. She knows, see, they're smart over there at that house. They know everything. So they would have told her that this guy's a cop. So she's gonna do. It's funny, doesn't have respectful introduction. Let's see what happens when they meet.
Ibidoy a bean. Oh,
Suli Suli.
Uh-oh, he's taking off.
Ah, yeah, know it.
Go chase him upstairs. Where does that go? Here. Where'd you go? Did he leave? I think he did. Well, that's a drag. You know, that's the whole point of kind of what I'm doing with this, exploring with this Sims 4 playthrough. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, I think he did. So, well, either way, I'll be trying that when she runs into one of them again. Let's finish up her mischief interactions.
Imbo beans. Orbitani. Varpasab. Essenoi Florib. Vesplima. Lazar Bilfa.
She's got to pee. Almost that time. She wants to go lay down again. Eight hours before work. She's too tired to keep going. I really want to get her. I really want to get her a promotion the first day. It's more. I think it's more important that actually she gets these interactions done. Dang, camera. Can't run yet or jog yet.
Oh, yes. Schwebe.
did it. Leveled up. All right. Mischief interaction complete. Working 6 hours. All right, so go home. Uh-oh. I'll check that immediately. Yeah, we don't want them all freezing to death. She can pay the bills for the family. Yeah, $4,303 in bills. Okay. Come on. So she'll get a little sleep. And she's starving. Ah, she's going for the coffee. She's ignoring me and went for the coffee. Burns. So, whoa, a hot chick moved in. Yes. And she's already getting promoted on day one. Yes. All right, Connie, sleep. Drinking coffee right before you need to go to bed. Gonna get your bladder going. It's not gonna help. Where are you? Get up here. She's ignoring me. No, yeah, she's ignoring the... She can get up there. What's stopping her? He went up there. We just saw him go in the room. Yeah, she can't go here. Something's wrong. She can go here. Right? Funny. All right, something to do with this area. It won't let her come up into this area, so I'll have to work on that. So for right now, all we can do is grab her bed. And put it downstairs. Next to the bathroom for the moment. She's just got to get some sleep. It doesn't matter where. We can haze her, stick her out in the middle of this hallway. Yeah. I'll go get your luggage. It's just some gentle hazing. We'll get you a proper room built in no time. Yeah, let's put this out here. I'll move a desk. We don't even need it. What is in the way now? There you go. Put the coffee down. 4 hours to work. Wow, she wore something pink. That's her nighttime sleeping. Pink camisole or whatever that is. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to have time running while I was mucking about with that. We're already down to 4 hours of sleep. She's not gonna have time to eat anything. Well, we'll have to be really tight about this. And she still has to use the bathroom. Yeah, just a little bunny to keep her company. All right, her energy's in the green. All right, let's stop there. Let's wake her up. Use the bathroom. Is there a mirror in here? Nope. Where's she going now? Oh, she... Work starts in 1 hour. So we might still be able to get her something to eat. Some applesauce. All right, hurry up, hurry up. Brush your teeth. She's good. Good, don't have to wash your hands again. And then if she drinks a cup of coffee, that should top up her energy levels a little bit. And she should have a really stellar first day. Almost the bottom of the hour. Yeah, okay. So there she goes. Her hunger's moving up. If she can get that coffee before it pulls her away to work. "16 minutes. Just enough time. "9 minutes. Come on, drink up, drink up."
Noom. Oh, Basky Gazoo.
Come on. Come on, come on. Ah, she's taking off. First day at work. Okay, so we don't follow them like you do with other certain careers, like the doctors or the police. You don't actually follow around a criminal and do something. So all we do now is, you know, work on these other characters, or, you know, just make sure they don't do anything stupid. So let me go ahead and just speed through her first day. And again, since she got her mischief done. All right, you also have these options here. Let me, while they're at work, if you click on her, these little characters in the corner, you can choose to leave early, make connections, work hard, or take it easy. Let's slow down. So we'll go over those again. Make connections, leave early, work hard, take it easy, or suck up to bosses. Which one would Connie pick? And it is, wow, it went from like 16 minutes after the hour to
have
28 minutes after the hour, right quick.
Waka, a beanie. For pasa esinoi. Trofa.
Do 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 do.
Vankusha. The falla for doy. Brought the food seal. Pinaroo to stop. Ah,
It's a shame move.
Leave early, work hard, take it easy, suck up to bosses, or make connections. Suck up to bosses. I like it. All right. Burns has identified the minnow, so he likes fishing too. So he's recorded information about the recent discovery in his notebook. So he knows how to find the minnows in certain fishing spots. Okay.
then Elaine.
Okay. These guys. Let's see. It's 7:24 in the evening. All right. So Burns and give me your stuff and Rio. Yeah, because what's his name? The other one's at work. Okay, so now it's their turn. So, taking them to the bar while Connie's at work. If they'll go. Oh, I did that for Connie. Wrong person.
Oh, kids.
Burns. And that is it. Now that there's 3 of them, we should be able to try a group dance. And I need a drink. So, cheers. Here's to your health, well-being, and prosperity. Let's throw some pheromones around. Absolutely. Oh, she did? Nice. Charisma. That's why I was asking if there was a mirror in the bathroom so she can do an interaction with the mirror to like freshen up or psych herself up before going to work, which gives you another perk to when you're at work. And you can also use the mirrors for building up your charisma by giving speeches, interacting. Okay, so now let's see if we can get to the dance floor. And we can group dance. And we can do the boogie down boogie. And then we can start mischieving people.
Wadisa.
Here comes trouble. Oh, what happened there? So I must have clicked something inadvertently. Sent me back home. Oh, they all had to go to work. I see. They've all got briefcases on their icons. All right, well, let's just put it into super fast mode and watch the butler for a moment. Yeah. Yeah, they all got pulled into work. So now we just speed up the clock and wait for them all to get off work. And then we can send them over to a nightclub. Maybe. Saturday, 10 p.m. They usually work at night, yeah. No, it'll be early in the morning, probably. Whatever, we'll see how they do. See if Connie gets promoted. Connie brought home $63. She did some great work too. Promoted to petty thief. Oh, that's Finga's, the other character. Fingas has been promoted to petty thief. She will now make an additional $4 per hour for a grand total of 13 an hour. She's also received the bonus of $4.65. Emblems of espionage. Her next shift is Monday at 8 p.m. She has 3 days vacation time, and now she's only working 6 days a week. No, yeah. So she gets Sundays off now. Or he gets Sundays off. He swiped an object. Fingas swiped an object. They keep calling him a she. How's that working? I must have clicked something wrong in that one screen earlier when I was trying to make Connie. So now Fingas wants to be a she. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll look in her character sheet here. Oh, it is emblems of espionage. I don't know what it is. First promotion. Made an enemy. Neutral reputation. 1 fame point. I don't see it. Let me type it into Wiki. Yeah, I think it's when I was clicking through those screens, I set them wrong. SIMS4 criminal career rewards your Sims for being bad. You'll either choose to become a crime boss, being a leader of a gang, or follow the Oracle branch to delve deep into hacking and mischief. Both of these give the dastardly bonus trait, which help immensely with mischief interactions for getting started in the career. How to criminal career cheats. I don't want to cheat at the moment. Criminal job levels and career unlocks. Petty thief, and then it says reward 465 emblems of espionage, but it doesn't say as well. It just says that you get it. The next branch is up. What is it? Petty thief, ringleader, felonious monk, minor crime lord. The search for bank blueprints ability unlocked at level 9 and found under web on the computer will increase your Sim's mischief skill. Boss career branch, the muscle, getaway driver, safe cracker, the brains, the boss, Oracle career, Digithief, elite hacker, anonymous ghost, net demon, the Oracle. But it doesn't say what it is. All right, let's check in on Connie and those skills. Fitness 1, charisma already a 2. No. A 1. Mischief's already a 2. All right, this is a super stocked bookshelf, and we can start increasing her skills, like acting. Have her read that one. That might help. Yeah. So now, charisma, volume 1. Put that on the list. Oops. Okay, let's just put some of these other books in our inventory. First one I like making sure that they have is Logic. Logic Volume 1. Where's her inventory? Can we put it in there? Yeah, okay. There's one on mixing drinks. Get her mixology. Mixology Volume 2. She needs 1. Looks like they're all checked out. Somebody's got the other fitness book checked out. Herbalism, might as well, it's good to know. I don't know that would come in handy at the moment. Well, the other Sims have them, yeah. Probably on their persons. There's Logic 2. There's Logic 3. Writing Volume 2. Somebody's got Writing Volume 1 checked out. There's somebody's fitness book. There's Fitness 1. Programming. Rock climbing. Finding things, archaeology. Charisma, Volume 3. We'll get all the Charisma books. Honing the Mind's Eye. Fitness 2. Charisma 1. Charisma 3. Oh, she has 4 of them. She picked up all of them. Same with these. That's a good start. And it's time for her to go to bed again. She's pooped. Yep. Let me pause there for another minute, have a drink and a quick smoke. So there, another reason why I'm doing this, and I'm starting to develop, learn how to quickly develop 8 characters at a time. The one, to see if I can control the societies, like I'm talking about with these specialized Sims, or create havoc in the population with these type of criminal Sims, and then seeing if they go after each other when they interact, and who will influence the other one, who will have the most power to, like, what if Connie gets powerful enough that she can change the cop's mind and make a cop become a criminal? Now that's something I would like to see, is taking one of these criminals up to a high enough position that they could jack a low-level cop, or anybody for that matter. With the right charisma, with the right everything, they might be able to influence an entire population in one of these little areas with to become criminals. And now in this next week, December 7th, as a matter of fact, on December 7th, they're releasing For Rent for Sims 4. For Rent will allow you to become a landlord to residential properties, excluding skyscrapers. And on one residential lot, you will be able to have 6 dwellings. Each dwelling can have 8 Sims. All right. So that's a lot of Sims. And all right, so now going back to Connie as an example. Once I've got, 200, 300 Sims living in this small residential area, going back to the map out here, let's save this so we don't lose it. Yeah. And it's a lot to manage doing 8. That's why it's a good idea to create some that are all similar, so they're all working on the same kind of things, or so you're not having to specialize however you want to do them. But now that I have a couple of houses like this, and my other dorm with all their books, it'll be easier to move them out now once they become professionals and move in a new group of 8 into their location. Because they've got all the best books already to start advancing their careers and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. And going back to the big wish again, that they bring back SIMCITY, so that now I can click a button like this and go into SIMCITY mode. In the SimCity mode, now that I've got politician characters created that could eventually work their way up to mayor, I would like to adjust taxes and adjust all, play SimCity out on this level and do all the SimCity things that we do. And now those Connie and those other Sims are running around in here. So I can go in and start editing these lots, destroying things and putting residential, or here's some residential right now. I can choose to go in and play these NPCs or evict them all and move their household someplace else. And but you can also take rooms, so you can make a room become a rental property. So let's say you have an apartment or a house and you want to just rent out a room, or rent out the attic, or rent out the basement. With For Rent, you will be able to do that. You'll be able to build a house, rent out the attic, rent out the basement, rent out a closet for somebody to live in. Right? So on a lot like these are huge lots. Look at this one over there. That's already got like a wing of 4 and then like an offshoot house. This is a mansion up there. See, look at how huge this residence is. It's a 64 by 64 square. And you can build stories underground. You can build 3 to 4 to 5 stories underground and 5 stories above ground. So yeah, now create lots of 6 residences with 8 people in here, and pretty soon we've got a shitload, pardon my language, we've got a ton of Sims running around in this small town now. And then Connie going out and being able to influence every one of them to become criminals. So if she advances and becomes a boss before all these podunk NPCs advance and we concentrate on her, she will have to contend with these cops that I'm making over here. But so far there's only going to be 2 of them. So right at the moment, it depends on how much time I put into whomever at this point. I'm going to go ahead and start putting a lot more time into Connie and see what happens. That's where all this is going. No, the books aren't consumed. Yeah, you just pass the books along as they are read. Yeah. Let's go back and look at this lot again. The bigger the lot that you build and the more items in it, the property value starts going way up. So that is the only problem to expansion, is larger footprint, up or down. Okay, so let's go down. So this is ground level. And we'll go into build mode. 1. What? No, they couldn't have changed it, really? Usually it's 5. Okay, well, let's build something and see if they'll give us another one. Okay, so now we've got one. Okay, now down one more. Now we're in the second story. Underground. Third story underground. Fourth story underground. Okay, so 4 stories. Okay, we need stairs or an elevator. And let's turn this around. See what that looks like. All right, so we can create a door or another room here on the side of the house. Oh, let's see about moving it actually inside. Move. Okay, that puts that right there. All we need to do is just stretch this wall. All right, so now from the first floor, we can get down to the second floor. Go down one more. Or not. Let me back up. Ah, okay. Now I want going back to SimCity. I keep talking about SimCity. I want to be able to build like this in SimCity, right? So we want to play it, but I want to create my own lot. And so in the past, creating your own lots in SimCity was just a drag, right? So now let's get the doctor here. Yeah, the things that you can build in this are just whatever your mind can think of for the most part. It's so easy to build. Everything you can think of, curtains to toothbrushes. I mean, yeah. Okay, so now you've got the space. You've got the space to have 6 dwellings with 8 people each on this property alone. I wonder what my taxes look like now. That's not too bad. Right now, just with the structures themselves and everything that's here, 3,000 in taxes. And there's no lighting going on yet. That's all, the more lighting you put in the place, the more juice, blah, 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 blah. But you see how it can be done. And with that many Sims living there, I mean, and everybody working, you're going to get the bills paid. Okay, so now you can also... go up 5 stories. Once you build another same kind of thing. No, it's a month, I think. Yeah, it's our bills are monthly, or I'm pretty sure. I know what I did. There we go. All right. 2:55 in the morning. Just waiting for one of them to go to work and to try to get him promoted. And hopefully they will have taken care of their needs before having to go. So I'm going to start thinking about that really, really quick. This is the first group of 8. Freezing to death, huh? He looks like a Krishna. Go inside, man. Oh my god, they're all dying. These guys just showed up. We hit some festival the other night, and then all of a sudden these gnomes just showed up, and they kind of trashed the place. They made a bunch of food, and the place was in a big disarray. They're magical, and there's some way magical. I'm not really sure what they do. I should put them out here and have them freeze to death. Let's put them out of the way over here. You guys party over here. So yeah, I'm thinking about my next 8 that I'm going to build here, and the next 8, and the next 8, and the next 8. Let's just turn this into a medical students or whatever. Okay. I feel so weird asking for things at this age in my life, asking for video game stuff, and I'm talking about SimCity and The Sims, and oh, you're quite welcome. I can't even believe you're awake. I really can't. 10 o'clock here. All right, thank you for tuning in. And we'll keep Connie going, and I'll show you next time how she's doing, and see if we can get Connie rose up to be a career. You have a great night, and I'll see you soon. I wanted these games since I was, I can't remember how old exactly. I think maybe I was just beginning college. So I was still 21, maybe 18 to 21 when I first found out about like SimCity. And then way before my kids were born, the Sims were already out. No, the Sims weren't quite out yet. But they had SimCity 2000. I always played all the SimCity iterations. I had Streets of SimCity. I had SimCity Societies. And so these are ideas that I've wanted from basically my young adult life. And now I hear you're getting ready to be old man. But for the next generation, listening to an old guy like me, set yourself up, and for the next generation of kids that's going to be playing these games and having it all done, having it all right for them, and all that fun gameplay, SimCity, SimTower, SimCopter, Sim, and be able to move between them easily. All right, I need to get on track with what he's doing. He got promoted, and we need to get him promoted again. Okay. So we need to successfully diagnose and treat 2 patients while trying to also manage this stuff as fast as possible. And what's his good? He's at least mostly green. Okay, so let's look at this list. Swab a patient, run test to find diagnosis. All right, so let's run here as fast as we can and deal with this first character here. He's already been diagnosed. All we have to do is treat him, so that's going to help immensely. Oh. Now we don't have an option. Patient must be diagnosed. Well, where are we getting an option? Swab.
Shot. Uzarza. Sajempa Karu. Balbish.
You see those marks on his face? That's the first time I've noticed.
I'm sick of foos.
Okay. Pause. Go analyze that. Testing the patient tissue was inconclusive. Run more tests. Let me get something? No, not yet. Take temperature. Can refer for an x-ray scan, but it looks like a rash.
Yaba. Peru. Sup? Sinjira Cancun.
Don't run away. Get back over here. Get back over here. He wants to go eat. All right, hurry up. Someone has called the hospital asking for a doctor to come to their house for help. Select the front desk to travel to the house call. All right. Pause. Jog here. Oh.
New Miv? Oh. Well, bay. Flazable? Ooh, kinda. Levital? Oh. Fresh shoe. Moiful. Flows. Bushlan mean. Ah, so. Fran beer? Kwambu.
Oh. Sabafa?
Huh?
Sabafa and Chibi. Bob and that follower. Tranquilo sheep. Yuxanao.
Itchy plum bob.
Dursanacana. Shibar blue hay. Indo pay.
Come on. I think it's the itchy plum bob. Let's try it. Come on. Get back over here. Wasting time.
Rene. Baldi Shvada Frefnu.
Option on the surgery table. Oh my God. Well, I hope I've done right. Oh man.
No, Abana.
Oh no. Gonna get sued for malpractice. This is where I hope I made the right choice and we don't hurt a sim. He just had some gas.
Whimso.
Oh no, he's still got his rash. Oh, it didn't fix him. Oh, we did the wrong thing.
Two pepper, two beans.
You shot me. You flame-o.
Doctor fumbled while trying to get tissue samples. Okay. He's not doing too good today. 0 out of 2.
Zud.
Inconclusive.
Perfect. Confident. Hooks now. Shovel. You know, Sep. Sinjira Kanku. Krenkus. Oh. And she. Arpanaya. Oh. Pepperon. Flush up. Yisha. Working.
Oh no, he's gotta go get a cup of coffee.
Flamo, e Brifna Jafandra. Yibs. Frondu. Moifle.
Compelling, huh? Don't know.
You know, Seth. Perfect. Joy. Don't Meshka. Run some.
Frog, switch, Garza.
Inconclusive.
Lurky, Spina.
Still too many choices. Huh. Well, I'm gonna just maybe have to give this one up and transfer it. No, I can't.
Hey, Sarsen. Quasta.
Oh, we're gonna run out of time.
Whoa. Flamo.
Darn it. Well, you win some, you lose some, and that was a losing day for Dr. Thompson. All right. She's good.
Well, Daisy. Uh-huh. Wadee-duh. Huh?
16 minutes after the hour, I realize the music is not up at all. You big dummy. So far, it's a success. We have had one of our Sims get influenced by another one of our Sims. Two Sims that we've created that live in different households. We have had a cop influence a criminal to try to reform and give up the criminal career path. Now, from what I understand, if they have autonomy as NPCs, I don't know, maybe with player characters that you've created, maybe, I don't know, maybe they won't change, but you have the option to change them. But I wonder how that's going to be with all the other NPCs. Now, will the cop have the ability to help other criminals? I'm thinking so. Oh, who doesn't? Joe likes compliments. Of course, Joe does. Joe used to be a fat chub. A lot of them went through a little fat phase. They've worked it all out. Joe's the biggest change. Joe was really heavy. He's one of the cops. Now he's getting all buff and tough. His legs are looking all ripped. Doc Thompson's still over there playing. Go to sleep, my God, man. You performed like butt at work. So yeah, one of my big questions, can it be done? Number one, it can be done. They can influence each other. Now back to more pleading. If you are a social Sims person, video maker, YouTube influencer, and you're a fan of SimCity, Simcopter, Streets of SimCity, and The Sims, please put out videos now about these ideas for gameplay for Project Rene. Please support my ideas. These ideas, they're not just mine, but these ideas. Maybe go into the chat room, say, I really love I really love that idea. But I'd really love to start seeing all kinds of people making videos on it and not just one person. People are talking about Sims 5, Project Rene, but I've not heard anybody. Everybody says, well, yeah, it needs new and exciting gameplay, but nobody's saying, bring back SimCity to add to it. Bring back Simcopters, Streets of SimCity, SIMTOWER. They were all meant to be together. Heck, bring back SimTown. Bring back Sim Earth. Bring back Spore. Right? Think about that. One grand unified experience that all ties into the Sims. So you can start your Sims out here and work your gameplay up to region play, up to world play, where you control all the countries, and then having Spore, the new Spore, and being able to create other planets and populate them with not only these things, but all your different types of spore creatures. You would have so much Sim stuff to do, you would never, in a lifetime, I don't know. I mean, you would need years to get through it all to do things. But at the same time, it sounds freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. So that's what I'm imagining doing now, is creating all these Sims, not only to help be influences in this city, but to be able to click a button, eventually click a button out here and switch into SimCity mode. And have all, and do so knowing that all of these Sims are in play. And that those criminal Sims are out there. Every character you create can potentially have a dramatic impact on your city, even a region or a planet. Pretty lofty. That one YouTuber, the Sims YouTuber, Satch, he says Sims lacks ambition. Of course, he's like, well, of course they don't want to give us this because they lack ambition. They'll get the money and they don't want to deliver the goods. When you should just give the people what they want, since you can. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You need to have big ambition. And in the old Sim titles is the answer to all the type of gameplay that you would need. Plus, I mean, there's still all kinds of things I can think about. Sim construction worker. If you have SimTower, maybe you can be a construction worker. We need more industry too. Residential, commercial, industry, and farms are the big movers and shakers in the Sims with SimCity play. So a lot of fabricators, and you're gonna need highly educated ones too for any high-tech stuff. And then with aging, for a while, keeping aging off, but once you have enough established Sims who can be helping other ones, the risk of playing with aging on. Oh my gosh. Some Sims, they can make themselves immortal, and I think ultimately that's what you need to do, is work these characters up, or at least one of them that can help make all the other ones immortal, and create an immortal set of characters, if possible, so that your city always has solid doctors, a solid law enforcement. Is based on the buildings around us, there should be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people living here. This place is huge. Julie can now share conspiracy theories with other Sims. She can also use a computer to send chain letters or an observatory to spy on neighbors. Julie can also become partners in crime with other Sims. So Julie's been practicing mischief on her own that I didn't know about, and I'm trying to make her a politician, and I'm trying to make her a good politician. I really don't want her to have any partners in crime and become a bad politician. So we need to keep our eye on Julie for sure now. See which way. Looks like one of them needs some medicine. Just talking about medicine. Can the So the doctors at this point, I don't see anything. Well, share energetic tips. Trying to look for doctor interactions now that they're getting higher up there. See if they can do anything.
You're in a Varu. Rangoya. The Bay.
No, doctor choices. Really? There, give medical advice. That's what I needed to know. Can they give other Sims medical advice? Give medical advice. What? Sexy pose for Joe?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
New Yep for night? Bomba day.
Give medical advice.
Fefaru. Kwambu Veriquisus.
She's an astronaut. I don't know what she'd be able to do. That seems to be something unique to her at the moment.
Jibs.
Tours, Dobie.
Share a brilliant idea.
Smavadish. What do you give Simsy?
Balco? Balconara. Ah, Milshaba. Oberimp.
Rouge.
Balaziba.
Oh, just in a branch.
One. Brachiobosa. Sanadayola. Oh, Shubir out.
Hey, Moochie Peachy. Venture.
Oh, Febide Macaner. Jabini Nobe. Merkid Quinofa. Yes.
Oh, Prita.
Come on.
Watson X. Selma.
Niblet Sabricia.
Oh, Quapo.
Plurna.
New Beam. Ifla.
Ew.
Nicola.
Gahara Shwady. Sabani Vor. Zaffle.
Oh.
Emperor's Equinaria. Jerobus Barrack. Ah, Jewel.
Nova Shun. Rukana. Camus Zamonastero. Bunu Waxolano. In a pool bar. Maybe. Nay. Avini.
Oh.
Slappa. Oya Plea
Jonah Pames. Tabishi Tabu.
Ah. What's that?
Oh.
Oh. Dabaste.
Baranga.
Oh.
Mooba moobna blah blah blah.
Yepsy.
Florrie.
Adish. Get to pay my beam. Simona Sarah.
You say you don't.
Torbo. Namaza. Fubimsk.
Ludo.
Wavoo. Oh, Pimpaloosh.
Hilton. Ah.
With Wanoy. Turapinat. Takanoi. Ah.
Philibot.
Oh.
Ah, Congaroo.
New Yep Panoy.
Sir
Bombay. Sanadayola.
Shinfla.
Oh, Shubir out.
Scenario. Venture Balafort.
Urazap. Ah, Suna Nibnub.
Yimbara.
Apiama Palachapa. Ibazrik Tumbra Zeno.
Gabba Woody Hish.
Neebs. Alcha.
Hernoy.
Oh, Brashar. Clark.
Yes.
Savoy. Hif. Izoi Brapani. Vanessa Oduma. Vips Wabitabe. Tharb Fennick. Sabade Bana. Yabasan family. And Trip Aragaba.
Sul.
All these sharing of tips and ideas, I like it. I like it.
Plefaya. Shabif Doroi.
Shuna.
So.
7A. Jiffa. Chicks Rimbois. Rosetics. Zimbabwe. Pacquiawina. Limia. Marshalberg. Harpenay.
Dobie Bab.
Nibahana Trump. Shirsha Gripaudo. Luma Palachapa. Isabay. Nifu. And Thippa Beaver. Ruthay. Rodimar. What's that, Dib? Bombadoy. Bombo John.
Oh, there was something medical there. Debate medicine? Ah, no, missed it again. Deliberate medical theory. Deliberate medical theory. That's awesome. Nice.
Hey.
Oh.
Inabush Kashushi. Dog.
Yeah. Oh man, he's hurting. Didn't get his stats into the green. It's gonna be a challenging day. Alright, check the patient's ears, medication, swab. And we need to treat 3 patients. Okay, 1 done. That's great. Two patients done. Oh, nice. They're all set up. 3 patients done. And then you'll go to the bathroom. Great, so he's got his promotional stuff out of the way. Now he's just got to rock his job. Okay, so somebody took his spot. Okay, somebody eat. Oh, dummy, you were gonna eat something. You're right there. Eat. My other machine is broken at the moment. She's not giving up the machine. We're not gonna make. We're not gonna make very good money today. Poor performance. No.
Like this, move your feet like this, 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 like this, move your feet.
He did an adequate job. He did get promoted.
Move your feet like this,
Medical technologist.
like this, move your feet like this.
Defeat the darkness, surgical light. All right. Very positive night so far.
Move your feet like this.
You're in a balloon. The bay.
Movie race is fun ashore. Hey, Burkett Quinoza. Yep.
Oh, Apple.
Come on,
New beam. Gift box. Durham Garsha Thark. Thark. Eat Thark. Eh? Organola Flash. Azurik.
Ringlar, he's a Ribs, score.
Yep, scrubbed and launch. Dang it.
Lima.
Enfian Zerpa. The Fine. Hey, Marsh Platoony. Raya Corbett.
Sulsul, huh? Ack. Spinay. Logan Beret. Oh, Yabahorn. Dama Boondle. Look. The Storm of Flame.
Come on, eat. Dang you. What? You decided to get coffee instead? There he goes. Sort of. Better eat more than that. Oh my god, this place is a mess. Where the hell are all the vacuum cleaners? Everybody had one. They confiscate the vacuum cleaners? No. What a trip trying to juggle 8 characters at once. Crazy. I was showing my friend earlier how you can build down as well as up. We added in as a demonstration 1, 2, 3, 4 more stories that we can use. And then we can still build up on all this property. It's amazing when you think about it how many residences and spaces you can get in a lot just this size. Everybody's complaining about the size of the lots for rent, but again, no, I guess nobody's really thinking that you can. I don't see a whole lot of people digging down, or at least the people that I watch, I don't ever really see them doing too much basement and then tall going up high. Everybody's more concerned about doing like tiny homes for everybody, making them live in little cargo containers and stuff, and that's still another way to play. I'm not saying it's any worse. You can save on bills if you just have them all have a communal eating area like this, and you know, little pod beds, little pod rooms. It's probably what I should do, is eventually give them all their own little pod room, so that they at least feel like they have their own space. Let's try to do that now, as a matter of fact. Let's stretch this out a little bit more. What can we do here? Well, we've got new places we can just put their beds, give them all a level. But I need to try to keep rent down, so I don't know. We can extend all the way out to here, huh? So what do we need for everybody to have their own pod? Uh-oh. Oh, they're all trapped. Well, who's this? Aha. Didn't even need it. Yeah, well. Uh-oh. Oops. Darn it. Accidentally deleted the light. right, well, now they have all their individual cubes. And that should make them all feel somewhat better. Oh, that was expensive. Went on a buying spree and I wasn't even really thinking about it. All right, well, at least they're all making some money. $2,424. Now, let's see. Oh, we got some money back. A lot. And let's see what our bills are going to be like now. So what did that add onto our bills? That actually didn't add much adding in the space. It's all the items in the space. All right, well, I should probably wrap this live stream up at been about 4 hours. Wrap this one up for the night. I'll keep playing, but we'll keep the stream down to 4 and make it easier to edit later and yada yada yada. Let's send him alone. All right, again, thanks for tuning in. And I got flight sim stuff in the morning, more glider training, glider flying. And then back in the afternoon or tomorrow evening for more of this. So thank you for tuning in. Schedules are up in the air, so I really recommend liking and subscribing so you know when I'm on. And if you're doing sim-related content, I'd like to know about it. I'd love to hear any thoughts that you have. I would love to hear any thoughts you have on anything that I talk about. at all. I would love to hear it. You think it's the right way to go? You think it's the wrong way to go? Anything you have to say on it, I'm all ears. Good night.